friends, in this video I am going to teach you the first topic, Introduction to Digital Marketing. So first of all we will learn Introduction to Digital Marketing. Today we are living in a fast phase of life, right? Technology getting smarter and the way we search, communicate, buy things are rapidly changing. The behavior too are changing due to cheaper smartphones, internet, voice assistant like Google Assistant, Alexa and other devices. Digital has become a part of our existence, from shopping apparel to groceries, furniture and getting laundry delivered. Everything is online mode. We know that. With this new shift, marketers did not waste any time and quickly adopted to use social media and other digital tools to push and pull the consumer, which gave birth to digital marketing. Let us understood the concept of marketing, means what is mean by actually marketing. So marketing is the business function and set of processes involved in creating, delivering and communicating value to customer, followed by managing customer relationship, resulting in mutual benefit for the business and its stakeholders. In the definition, the word come as business function, right? Then what is meant by business function? Business function are the activities which are carried out by an enterprise. Look at the picture carefully. The picture includes product, promotion, price, place and research also including in it. Nowadays there is a strategy for anything. Strategy has found its place at every marketer's table, but it was only a thing after marketers managed to identify some of the most important modern marketing process. Means that marketing concept is the process when a company plans and implements to maximize profit by increasing sales, satisfying customers' needs and beating competitors. The purpose is to create situation that benefits both the parties, that is customer and the company. As I told earlier about 4 P's which are used in the marketing and research. Look at the left hand side picture carefully. First is product. Product is good or service that company offers to customer. Okay. Then what is meant by actual product? Product is can be defined as a set of attributes which having features, functions, benefits and its uses. In other words, we can say that product is a physical entity. Here, entity means that a thing having a physical existence in the real world. For example, table, school, college, book, product. These are all entities which have its own feature, functions, benefits and its uses. That's why product refers to a good or service that company offers to customers. Ideally, a product should fulfill an existing consumer demand. Second is pricing. Price is the cost that customer pays or consumer pays for the product. Marketers must link the price to the product's real and perceived value, but they also must consider supply cost, seasonal discount, and competitors' price. In some cases, business executives may raise the price to give the product the appearance of being a luxury. Alternatively, they may lower price so more consumer can try the product. Marketers also needs to determine when and if discounting is appropriate. A discount can sometimes draw is more customers, but it can also give the impression that the product is less exclusive or less of luxury compared to when was priced higher. Then third is promotion. What is promotion? Promotion is the tactics that encourage short-term purchase, influence trial and quantity of purchase. Promotion includes advertising, public relations and promotional strategy that goals promoting a products. It reveals to consumers why they need it and why they should pay a certain price of it. For example, in the digital age, the place and promotion factors are much online as they are offline. Especially where is the product appears on a company web page or social media, as well as which type of a search functions triggers corresponding targeted ads for the products. Fourth one is place. Means location where actual product is marketed. Okay. When a company makes a decision regarding a place, they were trying to determine where they should sell a product and how to deliver the products to markets. The goal of a business executive is always to get their products in front of consumers that are most likely to buy them. Then here we see about what is research. What is research? The process of gathering, analyzing and interpreting information about the market, about the product and service to be offered for the sale in that market, and about the past, present and potential customers for the product or service. Research into the characteristic, spending habits, location and needs of your business, target market and industry as a whole, and the particular competitors you face. The actual purpose of a market research is to provide a management with relevant, accurate, reliable, valid, up-to-date market information. Now I talk about what is digital marketing. Digital marketing is the marketing of a products and services of a company or business through digital channels such as search engines, websites, email, social social media, mobile apps, etc. It involves use of electronic devices, and most important thing is internet. Okay, you can see in the picture there are different components are including in this picture, that is advertising, online mobile, then web, sale, promote, objectives, target, then customer, SEO, content inspiration, then consumer analysis, placement, solution growth. Okay, these are the very important factors which play role in the digital marketing. Most common topics in digital marketing includes in this time, which are nothing but website mobile friendly, blogs, search engine optimization, Google ads, social media marketing, content marketing, email marketing, then creative for social media, then Google analytics, artificial intelligence, then voice search optimization, then app store optimization. Okay, so let's understand what exactly is digital marketing. Okay, just a decades ago, if a business wanted to reach out to the target customers, they would promote just using traditional marketing mediums such as TV, then radio, print, billboards, simply because that's where the potential customers used to spend their time. However, as a human evolve our technology advanced, giving rise to a digital revolution. To simply state, people started spending more time on online platforms such as Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. to stay acquainted with news, entertainment, and commerce. Hence, today our lives run on only click, right? But that does not mean TV, print, then radio don't work anymore. No, not at all. We cannot say that traditional marketing efforts do not have any impact. Rather, it goes hand in hand with digital marketing, and distribution has evented out. Digital marketing in the initial days was pioneered by the use of website, email, and SMS. This is what we call as a digital marketing phase 1. But now website have been replaced by mobile app, email, and SMS have been replaced by WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger. People now check their emails only 1 to 3 times a day. This is the situation in this time. While they check WhatsApp messages after every 15 minutes. This is now requires company and markets to move from digital marketing phase first to digital marketing phase second, right? Now today, pull marketing is gaining precedence over push marketing. Companies are using innovative strategies like miscalled marketing, remarketing, digital foot marketing, foot mapping, on-demand marketing, then market basket analysis, blogging, and co-creation of a products and services to offer the customers exactly what they need and want, and the price as they are comfortable to buy. And in-depth analysis, a consumer buying Behavior is possible through web analytics, social media analytics, and big data analytics. Once you have been narrowed down a qualified set of potential buyers, the next step of selling the product or service is quite easy. The shift from traditional mode of advertising and promotion like print media, electronic media, outdoor media, and event promotions to the digital advertising is also happening at a rapid scale, and that is the main reason most of the companies are now raising and as well as also realizing the potential of digital marketing to moving from offline mode to online mode, digital display advertising and social media marketing. Digital marketing is most trending marketing weapon that is extensive used by entrepreneurs for brand promotion. The various benefits of digital marketing have not only successfully managed to create brand awareness but also has given business a global platform to reach a larger audience, means a big community mobile. That is the main reason to go digital. Okay, here I discuss with you why it is important to go digital. Okay, some of the digital marketing platform are social media marketing sites such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Then email marketing, Google AdWords, content marketing. Those platforms, as I said, is very essential to make a business success. That's why every entrepreneur should go digital way. First point I discuss with you, it helps the business to have a global reach. India is a home to second largest mobile internet users according to recent survey. And we will first soon looking the disruption that Reliance Jio has brought in the telecommunication industry. Internet has become cheaper and easily accessible to most one of the everything. More than 90% people start with online search before they make a buying decision. Even if they buy from local business, they first start with an online search. Going digital provide you have an opportunity to get in front of these people who are planning to buy something that you may sell. Second point is as compared to traditional marketing, it is economic in nature. Okay, it means that it requires more financial as compared to traditional. Third point, it helps to track and measure the reach for your product or service. For example, people believes to what others are saying about your products or services online. It helps them decide whether your product service is good or not. Being digital allows you to showcase your existing customers' experience to others. Fourth point is regarding to go digital is it helps to promise in personalized manner. Personalized manner. Fifth point is it helps your business to get engaged